Sensational.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Start this interview out without talking about that video.
Yeah.
You know the video I'm talking about.
Diddy.
The Diddy video. When you saw it, what'd you think?
I thought, man, Diddy, you a sucker ass nigga, you know, like, like, you know, that kind of violence, like kicking somebody and shit, like that kind of violence is like I done had fights with my significant others, but this like you fighting a man who you had problems with your whole life. Like this some shit. Like when I saw that, I was like, this dude fucked up. Like this shit, like he probably been fucked up since a baby, since a child. Like
Yeah,
that's
man.
some shit. Like
That's some deep-seated issues.
yeah, that's like some shit. You need some, like that's some. I mean, if he was doing all this shit, everybody knew. Everybody knew. All these securities who talking shit now, and you sit up there and watched it.
You know, Roger Bond, who we've
You
interviewed
sit up
before.
there, you just as guilty as him. You didn't go nowhere. You sat up there and watched it.
Yeah.
Just like if both of us do a crime and one of us watching, one of us pull a trigger,
We're all
in
part of
court,
this crime, yeah. We're all
both
part
of
of
us
this crime.
going. So,
Yeah.
you know, those other guys who talking, y'all might as well shut the fuck up, because y'all sit up there and let a woman get beat. Y'all sit up there and let a woman after woman get beat. And if this would have never came to the light, it would have been took to the grave. So I just, man, if I see something, bro, I mean, that kind of beating, you gotta, if you that much against it, you gotta say, I quit. I'm done. If you a legal citizen, why you ain't go to the police?
Now let's get to some other news real quick, because earlier this week I spoke about Sean P. Diddy Combs' apology following that vicious assault video CNN released last week. We all saw what he did to then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura back in 2016. Well, Cassie finally responded yesterday following the outpouring of support from around the world. We'll get to that in a moment. But I want to address yet another lawsuit filed yesterday against Diddy. Jesus. This latest suit by a woman named April Lampros claims she was raped by Diddy, who also promised her connections in the fashion industry. Lampros, now 51 years of age, claims she met Diddy while studying at the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City. I actually went there, studied advertising and communications before I went down to Winston-Salem State University, by the way. Played on the basketball team. We were 35-4 as a junior college, number 15 in the nation, but that's neither here nor there. Lampros, back to her, alleges he sexually assaulted her on 4 different occasions. On one occasion, she claims Diddy forced her to take ecstasy and have sex with girlfriend Kim Porter, who's now deceased. Lampros' suit comes a week after that disturbing footage released by CNN showing P. Diddy Combs viciously beating Cassie Ventura in a hallway of the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City on Avenue of the Stars back in 2016. The embattled music mogul has been slapped with several other lawsuits accusing him of rape, sexual misconduct, and other federal crimes. All I'm gonna say is this, cause my man Shabazz that I played the video the other day, folks talk about kicking somebody while they down. Nah, Diddy ain't down, Cassie Ventura was down. By the way, she was the one being kicked, he was the one doing the kicking. That adage doesn't apply. But I respect my man Shabazz and understand where he's coming from. Here's the bottom line with P. Diddy. Your name is Sean Combs. P. Diddy is dead. Never to be heard from again. It's over. P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, all that, gone. Ain't nobody want to hear that. You're Sean Combs now. And by the way, I have inside knowledge that some people close to him actually have told him that. You Sean Combs now. Ain't no P. Diddy, ain't no Puff Daddy, ain't no Puffy no more. There's a party, you ain't throwing it. There's a party you show up to, it'll stop. Ain't nobody trying to see you, ain't nobody trying to hear from you. That's the reality of the situation, because what you did on that video was so reprehensible. There are countless men who want to kick your ass because they got daughters, they got sisters, they got a mama, they got aunts, they got female cousins, they got female friends and stuff like that who would never do such a thing. And they found themselves ashamed of him. That's the reality of the situation. And now you're hearing about rape, sexual assault, and all of this other stuff. It doesn't get any better. It just doesn't. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Puffy, it's over. Sean Combs. Wipe those other names. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Kill it. You better hope somebody, hopefully you didn't copyright it, even though I know you did. But hopefully you uncopyrighted if you can, so somebody else can call themselves that. That way they won't associate it with you. Maybe. I just wanted to say that. It's just the way it is. As mentioned, however, Cassie Ventura released a statement in response to the CNN exclusive video release showing a beating she took from Diddy back in 2016. Here's what she said on Instagram, quote, "Thank you for all the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. Domestic violence is the issue," she says. "It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless in. I offer my hand to those who are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but the support means everything to me. Thank you." End quote. You notice how she said domestic violence is the issue? And so as a result, intentionally or not, she's rallied victims of domestic violence together. And she's made her issue their issue. And by the way, she was right to do so, and very smart to do so. Yes, she was. And so there we have it. It is what it is. There's no coming back from this for Diddy professionally. Right now, he's got to hope he doesn't end up in jail, and he'll be able to live the life of a free civilian. But in terms of being somebody that's going to get endorsement deals, that's going to be a brand ambassador and all this stuff, those days are over. Make no mistake about it. Ain't no getting around this, ain't no getting by this, ain't no getting past this. It is over. And now that she is attached herself, accurately so, to the domestic violence issue, there's going to be a tsunami coming down upon him. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning.
He came outside in his robe. He came outside in his robe. She gave him a fellatio right there. His back was turned to me. She gave him a fellatio. You knocked on the door. I came and opened the door for you. Puff went in the room. You came in the room and kissed that girl dead in her mouth. Now I'm telling that because you taking up for somebody that you know and a lot of more people know didn't do you right when you was at Diddy camp. Y'all put it together.
And what you mean by Diddy camp?
Remember? He was on one of the talk shows, the white guy with the curly hair. What's his name? The white guy with the curly hair. And he said, "Yo, would you send your son to Diddy camp?" And Usher said, "No, no." Ask him why he won't send him to Diddy camp. But yet and still you praise him.
Damn, man, and you said that, I know you can't go into detail, but you said that it was a situation where Diddy sent him to the hospital?
Let Usher explain that to you. Let Usher mama explain that to you. And the hospital was in Scarsdale, New York.
Craig.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends. Spread love, not violence. not this virus. As always, peace.